Hi, I'm JD, and what we're going to be doing today is specifically what's called the foiling method. The foiling method is when you have two binomials, and they have to be binomials, and you're multiplying them together. The foiling method is very important because you're going to be doing the backwards of foiling when you factor. And that's useful to know because then you know how to check yourself. So here we're going to be doing foiling. So if you would, pause the video and see if you can foil this guy on your own. Alright, so hopefully you paused the video and foiled. Now foiling is first, outer, inner, and then last. That's foiling. Foiling is, a nice way of doing the distributive property. And it has to specifically be with two binomials. Binomials is bi, which means two. And, it's a polynomial just specifically with two terms. And it's separated by a minus sign or a plus sign. So that's what you're going to be doing here. I'm going to do the work in my head. So 2x times 7x, that's your first. So that's 14x squared. Then you do your outer, right? So oi, right? That's the middle part. So you have 2x times a negative 8, which gives you a minus 16x. And then you do the inner, right? So the oi, the I, is negative 5 times 7x, which is a negative 35x. That's the I in FOIL. Then you do your last, right? You do the last. You did the first, so you do last. So negative 5 times a negative 8 gives you a plus 40. That's your last. Now notice you're going to simplify here. When you simplify, you combine like terms. If I say often, then I already include most. So often, what you're going to do is combine the outer and the inner, and that will give you your middle term. So then you have 14x squared minus, and then what's 16, and they're both negative, so you're adding. So 16 plus 35, that's going to give you 51. 51x. So that's a minus 7x, minus 51x plus 40. Now notice, if you know how to factor, pause the video, or you can end the video now. To factor, you're going backwards. So then, this is the first, right? These two right here produce this. Those two factors. The middle term is when you add the outer and the inner together. And then the last is produced by this times this, and it's always in the same spot when you factor a trinomial. And that's how you FOIL.